we have, interestingly, Upper Thames Rowing Club and Upper Yarra from Australia. This Upper Yarra crew, I think, what we were saying before, were Henley specialists perhaps. We don't see a whole lot of them in the Australian domestic season, but we do see them coming here to Henley from time to time.
Yeah, made of Melbourne University athletes, this Upper Yarra crew. Last year they last won an event, at Henley in 2011, Thames. So they've got pedigree here at this regatta. They've been here before, they're used to this trip across.
It's fairly even at this stage.
And we've spoken about this before, but in this race they've got no coxswain. They're steering. One of the members of the crew will have a little wire attached to their foot, which they can adjust the course of their boat.
We've seen a number of crews, particularly yesterday, struggling in the Wyfolds. The Coxless 4 is an incredibly difficult boat to steer. You know, we spoke about the quad, that at least when you have two oars you can affect the steering somewhat, but certainly having the Coxless makes life easier. But being in these Coxless 4s where you have one oar and one person with the rudder, I have seen some of the crews struggle.
All it takes is for one member of the crew to pull slightly harder or slightly less, and your bows are squished around by that point. And this is a very unforgiving course. There's solid booms down one side and your crew to your other side. You can't really mess up. You can't afford to make that mistake in this course.
But it is Upper Thames Rowing Club A at the top of your screen that has about a 3/4 of a length advantage over Upper Yarra, but it does look like Upper Yarra is making a move here, trying to get themselves back onto terms.
These Upper Thames boys are rowing past their own club right now, so they're going to get a big cheer as they row down this part of the course. Mark Jinks in the bow seat, Christopher Lowe at 2, Thomas Hole at 3, struck by James Hansen. Are you going to creep ahead here or let these boys come back at them?
Wow, what a move here by Upper Yarra Australia. I wonder if that's going to be the last push that they have. That would have been an expensive push then to draw back onto level from about a length and a half down. So that's a huge push from the Australian crew. Be interesting to see if Upper Thames have an answer for that.
It's always painful though. If you're leading, you're up by a length and a crew does a push and you don't manage to absorb that push, that's really real big blow to this Upper Thames crew. But have they done too much too soon? They've still got a long way of this course to go.
It does look like they still have the advantage. I wonder if the Upper Yarra crew made a push there. That would have been costly, it would have hurt to do that, and they would have been trying to bank on the fact that it wouldn't have been able to be met.
Fair play to those boys. You've got to, at some point down that course, make a decision and go with it, and it looks like the whole crew did, because the boat picked up, they started moving back in Upper Thames, and they're a little across there by the bowman. Chris Hargreaves and the Upper Yarra crew. What's he telling his crew there, Sarah? What's he shouting? What gets the most out of those guys around you?
I think sometimes when you are in a situation where you've made a move, just to have a bit of positive reinforcement. I mean, you can feel when you're close to a crew, you can see them in your periphery, but sometimes it's nice just to have a bit of affirmation that the push that you've made was successful, because it makes the pain, I guess, a bit worthwhile.
They come right back at them here. That push really worked. We thought it happened for a second, but he's saying the right things there, Chris at bow.
Wow, this is incredibly tight. Here they go again, Upper Yarra. Putting another push. Wow, here they go. Upper Thames Rowing Club A, they're trying to stay with them. Both crews getting a little close to the centre. They're going to have to be careful here.
I think that's Matt Pinson there. Is he going to warn them? Right up to the line, Upper Yarra. Oh, a mini crab.
As they come up to the line, it looks like Upper Thames Rowing Club have popped. Upper Yarra, wow. Talk about taking it the last minute. That was a very well-timed race on behalf of Upper Yarra from Australia. Just pipping Upper Thames Rowing Club A, who led for most of the race. Oops, and it looks like they're about to float into our commentary position here, so hopefully they sort themselves out.